Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that may or may not be 5 minutes. Today in the news, if you're a Nintendo fan and you've got an Eshop card, you better use that today. Because after today, if you've got any kind of prepaid Eshop card for a 3DS or Wii U, this is your last chance to use it to add money to your account. If you're wondering why and you're not caught up, Nintendo is currently planning to phase out the eShop for 3DS and Wii U by March 2023, which means they're slowly limiting who can use it. The idea is that they want you to spend it all now, because if you don't, you'll be out of luck next year, when you'll be unable to buy digital games even if you have an account balance to do so, and the remaining balance will then be moved to the Switch shop. This move, as I've reported in the past, has upset a lot of people, especially in the collector and historical side of gaming. But Nintendo assured everyone that even though no more transactions, including downloading free demos and content, will be available after March 27th next year, the online service won't shut down completely. Even after March 27th, 2023, and for the foreseeable future, it will still be possible to re-download games and DLC, receive software updates, and enjoy online play on Wii U and Nintendo 3DS family systems. But that means you need to buy the cards right now. Like, today, right now. Meanwhile, over in the online space of Xbox Game Pass, a new tier of user has been leaked. According to a Twitter source, and then picked up by Game Rant, it looks like the Xbox Family Plan, which has begun testing in some regions, is going to be coming out as Game Pass Friends and Family. Now, while it's pretty safe to say that I don't think anyone really knows anything about this, the idea of a Game Pass for friends and family that everyone can use, not just in the household, pretty interesting. It has the potential to get Xbox Game Pass into the hands of more people who would otherwise not be willing to sign up for the service. And then this opens up those new people to play new games. And then maybe those people will buy some games that they want to keep. Which, as we've seen, despite whatever Sony tells people about Game Pass-like ideas, is exactly what happens. People buy more games because of Game Pass. Again, and I cannot stress this enough, Game Pass is great. It is super consumer friendly and is honestly an amazing deal. And if they do this, it could take it to the next level. Speaking of next level, Madden 23 is out, and my God, the roast this game is receiving, those are next level. I don't know if you follow the Madden games or you care about Madden or not, but they are, for the most part, just like my Dynasty Warriors games. Pretty much the same thing every time. But apparently, this time EA really screwed the pooch on this one. All weekend, I've been reading about streamers to actually pro players just taking a dump all over this game. It is... Look at these videos. Just look at these videos.
Man, y'all, Madden 23. Look at this. This finna be a touchdown. But nah, watch this. This motherfucker sticks his leg out. Sticks that shit out. Bruh.
I've been having a good laugh at all this, and honestly, you should too. Even if you don't like football, bugs just are funny. Well, if you don't care about football, can I interest you in this week's releases? Tomorrow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection, comes out of the sewers, and they brought pizza for everyone. A collection of 13 retro TMNT games from the 80s and 90s featuring all the classics like Tournament Fighters, Turtles in Times, and even that old Nintendo game that drove us all crazy as kids. It's a nostalgic slice of my childhood that I can't wait to sink my teeth into. On Thursday, the wacky, cute farming/Pokemon style game Ooblets finally gets out of early access and launches on consoles as well. Join a club, have dance battles, and expand your small town home from a shack to a stately farmhouse. Discover the history of the townsfolk and just enjoy some good old-fashioned goofy fun. Ooblets is a real treat. The critters are extra cute, and it's definitely worth the look. And then on Friday, the big release for this week that is also an old release, Last of Us is back. With improved visuals over the game's initial release, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, and a ton of accessibility, they want you to know that it's not just some redone version, but a complete remake just in time for the TV show. It's definitely a classic, and if you haven't ever had time to check it out, it's here for PS5, and if you own a PS5 and you've never played Last of Us, definitely worth giving it your time. Speaking of giving it your time, Patreon.com/Jesse Cox. I'd love it if you would give it some of yours. Just like Torbjorn Sledden, what an amazing name, Felix Egodrick, and Kenji Tomata 70. Boy, I hope I got those names right. Yes, today was a wild one. Thank you all so much, and thank you for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News.